Pause. Shifa. Maternity care, most affordable and compassionate, maternal health care in city of Bijapur.
Hello and welcome. If you're an expectant mother under the care of Dr. Salma Attar at Shifa Multi-Specialized Hospital, well, this guide was made especially for you. We're going to walk through some really simple but powerful ways to nourish yourself and your growing baby. So, let's get right into it.
First things first, a huge congratulations from Dr. Attar's team. This really is such a special time. And, choosing a healthy, balanced diet is honestly one of the most loving things you can do for both yourself and your baby on this incredible journey.
But let's be real, with all the advice floating around online and from family, it's so easy to feel overwhelmed, isn't it? The whole point of this guide is to cut through all that noise and give you a clear, simple, and reliable place to start.
Okay, so before we dive into a big list of what to eat, let's talk about the why. Why is all of this so incredibly important? Because honestly, when you understand the why behind it, sticking with it becomes so much easier.
It's really a beautiful two-way street. What you eat is directly fueling your baby's development. We're talking everything from their tiny brain to their strong bones. But at the same time, it's supporting your body, keeping your energy levels up, and helping you stay healthy and strong through it all.
All right, let's get into the good stuff. Think of these next few nutrients as the absolute essential building blocks you're giving your baby. These are the VIPs of your pregnancy diet. First up, we have folic acid, and this one is truly non-negotiable, especially in those early months. It plays such a huge role in protecting your baby's developing brain and spinal cord, helping to prevent certain birth defects. It's just that important. And the best part, it's found in so many foods we eat all the time. We're talking about delicious palak, all kinds of dal, chana, even a fresh juicy orange. So it's actually pretty easy to work these into your daily meals. Next on our list is iron. Now, here's a cool fact. During pregnancy, your body's amount of blood actually increases a lot to support the baby. And iron is what helps make all that extra blood. It's basically your best friend in the fight against feeling tired and run down. And just look at all these delicious options. You've got sweet dates and jaggery, that vibrant beetroot and pomegranate. And for non-vegetarians, lean chicken and fish are fantastic sources too. There are just so many tasty ways to keep those iron levels up.
Okay, and here is a pro tip you have to remember. Your body absorbs iron so much better when you have it with some vitamin C. So something as simple as squeezing a little lemon on your dal or having some amla with your meal, it makes a huge difference. A tiny change with a really big impact. And of course, we absolutely cannot forget about calcium. I mean, this is the stuff that is literally building your baby's skeleton. Their tiny little bones and teeth right from scratch. It is absolutely essential for their development. And the great news is, calcium-rich foods are probably already a big part of your diet. A daily glass of milk, a bowl of curd, some paneer in your subzi, or even ragi and a handful of almonds. These are all fantastic ways to get the calcium that both of you need.
And last but not least, protein. If calcium builds the frame of the house, protein builds, well, everything else. It's the fundamental material for your baby's muscles, their organs, their skin. It's absolutely crucial for their overall growth. And look at all the choices you have for protein. From every type of dal you can think of to sprouts, eggs, chicken, and fish, there are so many wonderful options to fit any diet. This makes it easy to ensure your baby is getting all of these essential building blocks. So, with all that said, what does this actually look like in a typical day? Let's walk through a sample meal plan. Now, don't think of this as a strict set of rules, okay? Think of it more like a helpful map to guide your day. You see the pattern here? The key idea is small, frequent meals throughout the day. Starting with some soaked nuts, having a good breakfast, a light mid-morning snack, a full lunch, a healthy evening snack, and ending with warm milk. This keeps your energy stable and can really help with nausea and acidity. It makes a world of difference.
Okay, so we've talked about what to eat. Now let's talk about how to make safe choices. And listen, this part isn't meant to be scary. It's all about being informed and just navigating your diet with a little extra care for your baby's well-being.
So, let's just tackle the big question head-on. What are the specific foods and drinks that you should either be careful with or maybe just avoid altogether for these next 9 months? The thinking behind this list is actually pretty simple. It's all about avoiding potential infections and things that could be harmful. That's why making sure your food is thoroughly cooked is a must, and why sticking to pasteurized milk and cheese is the safest bet. Limiting caffeine is a smart move, and being extra cautious with street food can save you from getting sick. And now for a point that is absolutely non-negotiable. For the healthy development of your baby, alcohol and tobacco must be completely avoided. There is no safe amount, not even a little. This is truly one of the most important gifts you can give your child's health.
So, as we start to wrap things up, let's go over just a few final tips and habits. Think of these as little reminders that will support all the great work you're doing with your diet and help you have a really smooth and healthy journey.
Remember, those supplements Dr. Attar prescribed are there for a reason, to fill in any gaps. Small meals are your best defense against morning sickness. And please, never underestimate the power of just listening to your body. It knows what it needs. And a gentle daily walk, as long as Dr. Attar says it's okay, can also do wonders for you.
And this is just so important to keep in mind. We've gone over a lot of really helpful information today, but at the end of the day, this is a general guide. Your body and your pregnancy are completely unique, which means your personal needs might be a little different.
And that brings us to the most crucial takeaway of all. Always, always use this information as a starting point for your conversations with Dr. Salma Attar. She is your #1 resource for advice that is personalized just for you. On behalf of her entire team, we wish you a truly healthy, happy, and wonderful pregnancy.
Shifa Maternity Care Dr. Salma Attar for appointment. Call 243761.